All right, welcome to Sir Godwin Maths TV. Today I'll be solving this question. This questions, as we have it here, is an indices question that will lead you to a quadratic equation. And in quadratic equation, we have three methods in solving quadratic equation, which I'm going to tell you which of the methods will be suitable from what we will derive from this given question we have here. So let's start with the word solution. Let's write the question. 3 raised to the power of 2y minus 6 in bracket of 3 raised to the power of y is equals to 27. This 3 raised to the power of 2y can still be written as 3 raised to the power of y in bracket close raised to the power of 2 minus 6 in bracket of 3 raised to the power of y equals to 27, which simply means that I've expressed this also in a product form or a product law, having one single base with double exponential powers. So I make sure my bases are equal here, mainly on my right hand side, and my left hand side still remain at 27. So let p is equals to 3 raised to the power of y. So wherever you see 3 raised to the power of y, you put p. So in this case, we have a 3 raised to the power of y. That means p will not take the place of 3 raised to the power of y. That will not give us p in bracket of squared minus 6 in bracket of p is equals to 27. So that means p in bracket of square will give you p squared. Let's open the bracket, minus 6p equals to what? 27. So which simply means that this 27 here will cross the sign of the equality, which means it will cross the sign of this quality, because p squared minus 6p minus 27 is equals to what? 0. Now this is one thing student must know here. This is quadratic equation, which simply means the form of quadratic equation is what? Ax squared plus bx plus c is equals to what? 0. So that means our p squared minus 6p minus 27 equals to 0 is now the quadratic what? Equation. Now in quadratic equation, we have method we use in solving quadratic equation, which is very paramount. Although many lecturers or teachers will not tell you much about this, but I have to tell you there are methods you use in solving quadratic equation. So the method involved in solving quadratic equations, method we have the factorization method. We have the factorization method. Which is which involve rules like your f1 plus minus f2 equals to b, then f1 f2 is equals to what? C. So this is what we use in solving under factorization method. Then the next other method is called the completing the squared method. So completing the squared method is a method we can also use in solving quadratic equation. Then the third method is called almighty formula, which is always x equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Are you with me? So the last but not the least is called graphical what? Graphical method. So in graphical method, we can apply graphical method in solving quadratic equation. But in the case of this, we are given we have a quadratic equation, which is p squared minus 6p minus 27 equals to 0. So we can decide to use any of this method except the graphical method to solve this. But I think in WAEC or NECO, or other exams where you ask to solve without giving an options, like your theoretical questions, so you have to use any of this method that is suitable, or sometimes they will ask you to use that particular method in solving this, whether almighty formula, completing the square root method, or factorization method. But in our own case here, we can just solve the question straight ahead by using any method that is suitable to us. So that is one thing you have to put into consideration. So let me use factorization method so that I can apply my rule. So what you need to do under factorization method, there's what we call sum of roots and product of roots. So, but for me, I always add this and this together. You should apply my method. So you multiply p squared times that of minus 27, which I call f1, f2 to give you my c, which simply means that my p squared times minus 27 will give me what? Minus 27p what? Squared. So I will now look for f1, f minus plus f2 to give me my b, which is my minus 6p. So this is what I'm looking for my minus 6p. So I will derive that my factor from minus 27p squared. So what is that number that I'm going to add together that is going to give me, or subtract together, is going to give me minus 6p, and when I multiply it's going to give me minus 27p squared. So those factors, to be on the safer side, I think the factor is not 9 and that of what? 3. So which one we have the negative side? Because I'm having 9 here, I'm having minus 6, I'm having minus 6 here. So that means my 9 must go with the negative sign with p, then plus what? 6 plus 3p. So that means 9p plus 3p will give me what? Minus 6 what? P. Alright, so we'll give you minus 6 what? 6p. So minus 9p multiplied by 3p. So that will give me minus 27p what? Square. So that means these factors is very, very correct for us to use, which is minus 9p, 9p plus 3p is the best factor that will replace minus 6p. So minus 9p plus 6p will now replace minus 6 what? 6p. So it will now replace, this will now replace 6p. So wherever you see 6p, you put what? P squared minus 9p plus 3p minus what? 27. This equals to what? 0. So let's close the bracket. So when we close the bracket, what is common in our p squared minus 9p? So p is common. So we bring out our p, and p into p squared will give us just p minus 9, because p divided by minus 9 will give us 9. So we have 3 left. So 3 here, we have 3 is common. Then we have p. 3 we divide 3p. Then 3 into minus 27 will give us 9p equals to 0. So what is common here is p plus 3, one factor. Then 3 minus 9 equals to 0, another second factor. This is f1 and that is f2. So we will now decide to use either, sorry for taking this space up here. So either what? Either p plus 3 is equals to 0, or p minus 9 is equals to what? 0. So when we open the bracket, it becomes p plus 3 equals to 0. Are you with me? Sorry, 3 plus equals to 0, or p minus 9 equals to 0. So when this one cross the sign of the equality, become p equals to minus 3, or p is equals to what? 9. So we will go with the positive value. We'll go with the positive value, we won't go with the negative value. So since p is equals to 3y, so then my p now is, which is 9, will now be equals to 9 equals to what? 3 raised to the power of what? Y. So in that case, I can break down this 9 to 3 raised to the power of 2 and 3 raised to the power of y. So this will cancel this. So 2 equals to what? Y. So therefore, y is equals to what? 2. So y is equals to 2 as our final answer. So please kindly subscribe to my channel to get more of these explanations. And if you like this, you comment, and at the same time give me a call for more explanation. May the Lord continue to give you more wisdom and more understanding as we proceed with this topic. So thank you very much, and God bless you.